Hello, welcome everyone to my YouTube channel Codes Nest. Today we will learn about a space theme, how to create space scene and further use emotions of characters. There is a term called emotes. Emotes means this is a way of showing personality of a character. We will use that also. Further we will learn how we will add sprites and backdrops. Further we will learn how to click the sprites, and whenever we will click the sprites they will show their personality. How will they show their personality? By using emotes, emotions. How will they show emotions? For emotions they will be getting codes from these two blocks, motion and looks. So further we will use a paint editor also to change a costume. So what we are waiting for, let's go. Okay, so first of all, you can open Scratch in whatever way you want. Either you can log in or download a offline editor. Okay, my English is like this only, not net like a native, and please bear with me. Okay, so first of all we will delete this cat sprite. Okay, and to create a scene we'll go to the choose a backdrop option. In the choose a backdrop option we'll go to the space category. In the space category we'll choose this space backdrop and click it to two times and it will be added. Now see, our space scene is added. It looks good, right? So there are so many stars and so planets are available, right? And this is good space scene, and this space land, maybe like we are in Mars planet or maybe some other planet, right? So after this we will choose a sprite. Now we have choose some characters. We'll click choose a sprite button. In choose a sprite we will add some fantasy characters. From here we will choose a Pico character. It's a funny character, right? So in this Pico character we will just, he's in center, we'll bring it to left hand side, right? So next what we will do, we will use looks and motion block so that this Pico character says something. Okay, so what the Pico character will say? It will say hello. So how we will say hello? We'll drag either say hello block or say hello for 2 seconds block. Okay, so just see, when we click it says hello. After 2 seconds this hello disappears. Now when this he will say hello when we want to click it. At present when we click it, it's not saying hello. So for that purpose we'll go to events block and drag this when the sprite is clicked and join these two blocks. When we join these two blocks, just by clicking them, all the code first second runs at a time. See, now when we click it says hello, and also when we click here he says hello for 2 seconds. Okay, so now for remembering purposes we will add a comment also, that what this block does. So this block hides hello after 2 seconds. Okay, so this is done. Now we want to do one thing more. What we want to do, we want to add a sound. When we play sound it says pop, pop. Okay, so we want to add different sound. So there are different sounds, bass, elect bass. Okay, so guitar, piano, so flute, string, trumpet, trombone. So let's see, we choose this Alien Creek one. The alien looks similar, character similar to our space theme. So we'll choose this, click 2 times, right? So this is how it plays. So now we'll go to code block. In code block, what we'll do, in code block we will now add sound. How will add sound? Go to the sound category. of blocks. In sound category, we will choose play sound until done. As we have already chosen that sound, Alien Creek one, it is available here, right? So we will play sound Alien Creek. Just see, when we click this sprite, it says hello sound. Okay, so now this is done for the first character. Now we will add second character. Second character will add again from the same category of fantasy. We'll choose this funny character Nano. Is it good, right? So we'll add in the center. We can adjust the position by dragging them, right? So we are going to do two things here, right? What two things we are going to do here? Can anybody tell me? We are going to change his costume, and he will use sign language to thank us. How will complete that objective? First of all, we'll click Nano and go to the costumes block. In the costume blocks, we will choose costume number 2 and we'll select this arm and delete it. Then how we'll add the arm? Go to Nano C of costume number 3, Control C, copy, and again go to second block and Control V. See, erase this Nano character hand is raised to thank us. Okay. So now how we'll use in our code? We'll again go to events block. When this sprite is clicked, make sure that this Nano sprite is selected, otherwise code will not work. So we have to make sure. After that, when this sprite is clicked, what we want to do? We want to say thank you, and before thank you, hand should be raised. Okay, so what we will do? Switch costume to which costume? Tell me. So it is Nano B. Just the costume just now we edited. This is Nano B. Okay. So again we go to code block. Now he has raised his hand. What we further want him to do? We want him to say thank you. How will he say thank you? We'll drag say hello block for 2 seconds here and edit hello to say thanks, thank you. Okay, so this is done. Now after saying thank you, he should go to his original position, original costume. So what is his original costume? Switch costume to Nano A, which is normal costume. So see, we will test the how this code works. When we click this Nano, he says thank you, and after that he goes back to his original costume. Okay, so next we're done with the 2 sprites. We will add one more sprite, right? So again we'll press the choose a sprite button here at the top right corner. Choose a sprite. Now we'll choose, again go to fantasy, and this time we will choose Giga character. So again we will place Giga here, and Giga, what we want Giga to do? First, please make sure that whenever we are using any character, that character should be selected. Okay, so Giga has come to center. Okay, no issues. Let it come to center. If you want it to come to right side, it will come to right side also. You can drag it, like it is right side, it is left side. Okay. So now Giga sprite is selected, and we want to write a code. But see, we want that when we click this Giga sprite, the color of Giga sprite should change. Okay, but how will that happen? And he should think also something about something. Okay, so we will again go to control panel or events block. When go to events block and drag when this sprite is clicked. When this sprite is clicked, then we go to the looks block, looks category, and from here we'll change color effect. change color effect, or we can say set color effect. Okay, change, we can any we can change color effect by say 2050. So we update the colors from its normal color. Let's see what happens. See, that is wonderful. But after that, what we want, we say he should, after changing color, he should think something. Hmm. He says so good. Okay, so good. Okay, so he will do that. When we'll click it, so good. So colors are changing. See, we are changing colors. Many colors are changing. Every time we click, the color is changing, and he's saying so good for 2 seconds. Okay. So after we are done with this, what we want, clear all the graphics color effect. So how we will do that? Again, in looks block, we'll add this color graphic effects, clear graphic effects. Okay. So this will clear the graphic effects. Now it comes back to his normal color, right? So we are done with our project. So hope you enjoyed it. Oh, little, I think we can upgrade this project also. How will be upgrading? We can add one more sprite from again fantasy category. Say we choose this time Terra character, and Terra character. Okay, so Terra character is here. We want to change his direction. Okay, so how will change his direction? Like say this, and we will use this, and here. Okay, so we'll change this location from here. Okay, so it is now facing towards Pico. So now after this Terra sprite should thank my channel. Okay, I will ask him, Terra sprite, to thank me. How will he Terra sprite thank me? When this sprite is clicked, say in looks block, I will say thanks Codes Nest channel for arranging our space talk. And after that, he will, what I want, he should change his costume. He has 4 costumes. He will change to costume B, and then again wait for 1 second, and he should say thank you everyone. Everyone. Okay, right. So, and again change costume. Back to C, say C. Okay, again we add one more block here. Wait for 1 second, and then we add next costume, Terra C. You can add as many as blocks you want depending upon the storyline you think. Okay, so we'll test our code. Say thanks Code Nest channel. Okay, then thank you everyone. Okay, so that's done. He changes his costume, right? So he's going to C. After C, he should come back to his original costumes. For that purpose, what we'll do, again wait for 1 second and come back to original costume. Switch costume to A. Right. So now our code is complete. Let's test it. Okay. This one is Pico. When we click it, it says hello for 2 seconds. Right. Lovely. So now we click Nano Sprite. When we click Nano, he raises his hand and says thank you. Now you go to Giga Sprite. When we click the Giga Sprite, oh, changes the color. Says so good. Again, this changes the color. Right. So after that, again comes back to. Now we'll come to Terra Sprite. We click it. He thanks my channel Codes Nest. And again, thank you everyone. And he changes the costume back to his original. Right. Thank you everyone for watching my channel. Thank you very much.